Hi everyone. So for this week, we're talking about what places we feel most connected to spiritually, what holds that significance for us, and if we've ever experienced art in um, in the construct of religion. So for me, I was lucky enough to be able to go to the San Gabriel Mission School. My parents were Catholic growing up, and so they were married in the old mission. I was baptized in the old mission, same with my sisters, and we went to the school. But every Sunday we would go to Mass, and I'll also link a picture so you can see the inside of the church that I grew up in as a child. But the church itself is very old. It was founded in 1771, and it's one of the fourth historical missions in California. And it's just beautiful when you walk in. It's filled with pews that start from the back and go all the way up to the front, and it's lined with stained glass. So that is a form of art, and the stained glass is beautiful, especially in sunny Southern California. You would see the sun shine through, and the stained glass actually tells the story of Christ, and so each installment illustrates a different scene from the Bible. Also, in the church, there were, I guess you could call them altars, where um, there were altars for different saints. So there was the Virgin Mary's altar, and that was the one that I would visit the most with my Nana, because she'd pray to the Virgin Mary. She would teach me how to pray the rosary, which to me is also a form of artwork. It's an artifact. It's something that the crucifix represents so much to Catholics, and it's a symbol. It symbolizes Catholicism. And then at the front of the church, you have like the main altar, and there are statues with a huge crucifix with Jesus on it. So there were various forms of art. The old mission also has a museum in the back. So I got to grow up just immersed in that culture, learning about it, and just being around it every single day, going to school, and then also there on the weekends. But that's where my family felt most connected spiritually growing up. And then for me as an adult, the place where I feel most connected would be in nature. That's where I feel closest to God, when I'm in His creation, undisturbed, and just in the quiet, left to think about, my thoughts and life. And yeah, so thank you for watching my video.